Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I trust that you are doing well. I'm going to get straight into today's video, and it's going to be a review on a South African makeup brand called TESH Beauty. Now, I came across this makeup brand as mentioned on Instagram, and I was super excited to try out their products. So I ordered some of their products online, not everything. What I'm going to do is, as I apply each product, I'm just going to read off their website exactly what the product is supposed to do and give you pricing as well as my thoughts. So let's get straight into today's video. I've already prepped my skin, but I'm going to go straight in with my sunscreen because I have not applied that today. And this is the Dr. Goldberg Facial Sunscreen SPF 25, my absolute favorite. And please remember that we don't only wear sunscreen when it's hot. So sunscreen protects our skin against UVA sun rays, I believe, which is against aging, and then UVB, which is against the burning of the sun. So it's very important for us to always wear our sunscreen. And I'm just going to get some of that on my hand and apply it all over my face. There we go. So I'm just going to give that a few seconds to absorb into my skin. And as you can see, this is the packaging of the TESH Beauty. I have not even opened the products yet. It's still completely sealed. So give me a second. Let me, what's the word? Let me open these products and I'll be right back. Before I apply any of the TESH Beauty products, I'm just going to go in with my Revlon Color Stay Grip 16-Hour Matte Primer. This is the new range that was just launched. And as an oily skin girl, or whatever skin type you may have, I always advise that you prime your face before putting any product on it. So I'm just going to get that all over my face. And as you can see, my skin is looking all smooth and mattified. So what I've noticed is that when purchasing your foundation, they've made it really easy for you. So all you have to do is, when selecting a foundation shade, you already insert a color of foundation that you're currently using. For example, for me, that was the MAC Pro Conceal Foundation. I'm in the shade NC42, and I inserted NC42, and then it gave me a recommended shade for the specific product that is in your foundation and your concealer. So I found that super helpful, because just eyeballing the type of shade you need, especially when it comes to a new product, can be quite difficult. So the color that was recommended for me was F330, and this packaging is super cute. It looks super clean. It's got a pump, which I love. And as mentioned, I'm in the color F330. Now, I haven't tried these products before. Before getting into the application, I just want to give you guys a little bit of a description of the product. On the website, it says all about skin foundation. So that is the name of the foundation. And it says the All About Skin Foundation is an elegant, luxurious, medium to full coverage foundation. Why you love it? Its long-lasting effect, all-day wear, mask-proof coverage. So I would actually like to test that out. It's suitable for all skin types. The formula is suitable for all skin types, that will not leave your skin feeling tight or dry. So I'm very interested to try out the all-day wear effect as well as the mask-proof coverage. And it says it's suitable for all skin types. Now, I'm a really oily skin girl, so I would really like to see how this foundation wears throughout the day. Let's get into the application. I'm going to apply a pump of this onto the back of my hand. Give it a shake a bit. There we go. The consistency is quite nice. It's not too runny, although you can see it does have a bit of a liquid consistency. And I think I'm going to apply this with a foundation brush just to see the coverage, and then I'll go in with my beauty blender afterwards. This is the Switch Beauty Flat Foundation Brush. And let's just see if this is a good match first. Okay. It's just, oh, it's got a very clean smell. Oh, that's lovely. In terms of the foundation shade, I would say it's pretty much a good match. It's quite yet on the yellow side, but I don't mind it. This is the side where I apply the foundation, and then on this side I've got my bare skin. So you can see that this is just one pump and I've still got some foundation on my hand. I really love this foundation. Wow. Okay, so I'm just gonna put another half a pump on the back of my hand, about that much, and I'm just gonna apply the rest of the foundation on the rest of my face. I feel like I need to go in with a little bit more foundation on this side of my face because this side seems to have more coverage. So I'm going to go in with another little pump and I'm just going to apply that where I feel like I need more coverage. Now please bear in mind that I'm not really a full coverage kind of girl. I actually prefer that my freckles stick out. But for the sake of this video, we're definitely going to see how full coverage this foundation can be because it does say medium to full coverage. Okay, that's nicely blended. I'm just going to take my Switch Beauty blender and whatever's left on my hand, I'm just going to lightly tap that in. That is the final result after applying about two and a half pumps of the foundation. That is really pretty. I like it so far. My face is not really feeling dry or anything like that. It's very lightweight, so I don't feel like I've got a lot of makeup on my face. And in terms of pricing, this foundation is only 390 Rand, which I feel is a good price point. If you go out and buy MAC or your Estee Lauders, which are also medium to full coverage buildable foundations, you can pay anything above 400, 420 upwards. So I think that this is definitely a good price point and you're getting quite a bit of makeup in here. Now that the foundation is done, next we're going to apply our concealer, and the recommended shade for me was C330. I must say I absolutely love the packaging. It is really so cute. Foundation concealer. Let's see what it says about the concealer. The TESH Beauty Concealer is 295 Rand. Again, I don't really think it's a bad price point. You're getting quite a lot of concealer in here. And it says it instantly covers blemishes, scarring, and discoloration and brighten with the TESH Beauty Concealer. This concealer also helps minimize the appearance of dark under eye circles. Our non-cakey formula brightens up and evens your tone with very minimal product used. Available in 24 shades. Use our shade finder to find your perfect match. So that's what that's called, the shade finder. Why you love it? Cover up. Cover dark circles, imperfections, brighten, highlight your face. Available in 24 shades. Ultra lightweight and suitable for all skin types. So it works for normal, dry, oily, and combination skin. So I'm going to apply this concealer where I would usually apply any other concealer. That's the applicator. And I'm just going to take some of that off and I'm going to apply that under the eye. I actually really like that color. On the bridge of my nose, on my chin, and then the tiniest amount on my forehead. That is a really nice shade for this foundation. And I'm just going to blend that out using my beauty blender. Oh, I like that. That was super easy to blend out. It doesn't dry down too fast, so at least it gives you some time to blend out that product. The coverage is good. I mean, I went in with one really thin layer, and I would definitely say it's lightweight. The coverage feels amazing and looks amazing. I really like that. I really, really like that. Next, I'm going to go in with the banana split baking powder, or setting powder rather. And this is called the TESH Beauty Loose Setting Powder, and this goes for 340 Rand. The TESH Beauty Setting Powder is finely milled to deliver incredible staying powder without weight or texture, so skin looks and feels soft, smooth, and flawless from day to night. In 3 shades that cater for varied skin tones, you'll fall in love with these setting powders. They last all day, are non-cakey, remove excess oil, and help foundation last longer. So this is quite pricey, 340 Rand. I would say it's quite pricey, but you do get quite a bit of that product in there. You're actually getting quite a bit of product. So I'm gonna just smooth out my under eye, although there is no creasing, which is amazing. Just going to smooth it out, and then I'm going to take some of that on the back of my hand and I'm going to set. You can see the difference already. That's with banana powder, and then that's without the setting powder. I'm really liking these products, you guys, really. And as an oily skin girl, as mentioned, you really want something to last all day. So I'm just gonna put that powder all over my face. And this is what my skin is looking like after the concealer and the foundation, as well as the setting powder. Now, one thing I would have liked to do is I would have liked to purchase a concealer, maybe a shade or two darker than this, to contour my face, but I did not think about at the time. I'm not going to contour my face today because that's not something that I usually do. And I have a few errands to run. I am going to be going out, so I'll be having my mask on. But what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go into blush, and this is the TESH Beauty Blush Dreams. This packaging is so cute, and this is in the color Shanghai. That is quite bright. Okay, I'm going to take that on the back of my beauty blender. I just found that I really love to apply blush like that. And this is a cream blush, goodness. Before I apply that, let me just read out what it says. The TESH Beauty Cream Blush brightens cheeks with luminous color in fresh, timeless hues. The blushes deliver buildable coverage and leave your cheeks looking healthy and radiant. We all love a healthy and radiant looking face. The formula feels comfortable all day and offers a dewy finish with no oily sensation. Available in 4 inclusive shades for all skin types. Now I must say, this is the very first time I'm using a cream blush, so I'm quite excited. I'm just going to swatch that on the back of my hand for you. Okay, that is very creamy and very nice. I didn't even press into that product too much, and that's what it looks like. So let's see what it looks like on the face. Whoa. Okay, that is so pigmented, so please be careful when applying this. Ooh. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh, that's beautiful. So with blush, I'm not sure if this is picking up on camera, but this is really beautiful. That's with blush and then without. Oh, this is lovely. I'll just apply a little bit of that on my nose. Oh wow. Okay, I have to stop now. That is so beautiful. Oh, okay. This is probably my favorite product so far. Oh my goodness. Wow. So I don't know if you guys can pick this up on camera, but that color is absolutely stunning. It just gives you, like they say, a really radiant, fresh finish on the skin. I really like that. I really like. Okay, now that we've got all our products on, they don't really have a setting spray. But before I go into setting my face, I just want to give you a list of all the products that they do sell at the moment. They have the All About Skin Foundation. Highly recommend it. I really like it so far. As mentioned, I am going out, so I'm going to be doing a wear test. Right now, it is quarter to 12. So I'll check in with you guys after an hour or two and just let you know how the skin is looking. Then they've got the Blush Dreams Cream Blush, which we've just tried out. And so far for cream blush, I really like it. The color is stunning, and I believe they have 4 different shades. This is the color Shanghai, which is like a baby pink. Really love it. But there are other shades to suit all skin types. They've got liquid illuminators. I did not purchase that. I wish I did. They've got perfect matte lipsticks. They've got a eyeshadow palette. They've got brushes, the beauty concealer. They've got liquid eyeshadows, and then of course they've got the setting powder. So they don't seem to have a setting spray in this range, but to set my face, I'm going to go in with the Revlon Color Stay Lock It 24 Hours Setting Mist. This is new as well. I'm going to add something on my lips and add on some mascara, and then I'll be right back. Hey guys, I'm back. So I've just applied a mascara and some lip gloss. But I must say, so far, I am really impressed with how these products look. I really like it. But yeah, so I'm going to go get dressed. I'm going to fix my hair a bit. And then I'm going to be headed out with my son for a nice mom and son day out. And it's really cold today. I think it's like 19 or 20 degrees outside. So I must say that maybe my skin won't be getting very oily because it's colder and I'm not going to sweat that much. The look of the foundation so far, I love it. I'm going to give you guys a close-up soon, and I will check up with you after 2 or 3 hours and we'll see how it goes. Hi guys, welcome back. So in this part of the video, I'm just going to give you my final thoughts of the TESH Makeup Beauty, and I'm going to start off with the foundation. So is it long wearing? I definitely think it is. I've had on this makeup since quarter to 12 this morning, and it is currently quarter past 7. So I've had it on for about a good 7 to 8 hours. And I still feel like I've got coverage except for around my nose, on my nose and around my mouth. So this could be because of the mask. And that leads to my next point. It does say it's supposed to be transfer proof, which I don't really agree with. There has been a lot of transfer onto my mask, and I'll show you guys a clip of that. So I don't think it's really transfer proof, but the coverage is good and it has been long lasting. Another thing that this foundation reminds me of is it has the same consistency of the Revlon Color Stay 24 Hour. So if you're looking for something similar to this, I would definitely say this is so similar. The formula kind of applies the same for me. So that's just my opinion. And I'm not mad at it. I really love this foundation. So this has definitely been good throughout the day. I love that. Moving on to the concealer, it hasn't creased much, and you can still see that I've got coverage under my eyes. The concealer on my nose and my chin, unfortunately, has been wiped off by the mask as well. But I did really enjoy it, and I think the color match was perfect. If I have to mention a product that I would say has been my favorite so far, it's definitely the blush. I did not apply a lot this morning, but it did not move. And it was such a beautiful finish, radiant finish, natural. That has to be my favorite. So I would highly recommend that you guys try it. Usually if I look this oily, and I'm really not that oily at all because it was quite a cool day, so I feel like my skin held out quite well, I would usually just touch up by applying some more powder, but I have not done that throughout the day, and this is what my skin is looking. That is my final thoughts on the TESH Beauty. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I highly recommend it, and I highly recommend the blush. I definitely think I'm going to be purchasing more of the colors. So thank you for joining me on this day and being a part of my journey. Let me know if you decide to purchase these products, and I guess I'll see you guys in my next video. Please stay safe, stay blessed, and stay beautiful, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.